Welcome to Awaken You Yoga and Healing Center, and I'm Shelly. Today is a good morning wake up, standing yoga postures and stretching our bodies. We're going to do this in about 15 minutes. So unroll your mat, unpeel the edges, and if you have some blocks, those can always be a helping friend. And together, my lovelies, let us do this. Friends, meet me at the center of your mat. And here in the standing morning class, this is a great class to get us ready for the day. So really I want you to lift up your feet, maybe roll out the ankles. Here, bring awareness to your feet, and you're going to stand your feet hip distance apart. Hip distance is feet inside of the hips. In yoga, there's 2 touch points, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. So really root those feet into the earth from here. Maybe find a little buoyancy, and then we're going to inhale. Bring the shoulders up towards the ear with a big, beautiful breath, ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back, open the heart. Take a moment to bring your hands to your heart center. And if you like, you can close your eyes, soften your gaze. In yoga, we use a focal point called the drishti. And just take a moment to feel whatever is going on inside of your body and your mind, to breathe love into your heart, to exhale love out. To breathe a grateful breath in for this moment, for this day. To exhale gratitude out. And as we pause for a moment in our Tadasana, our mountain pose, we embody the strength of the mountains and earth. We allow a small smile here. And we set an intention for ourselves, our practice, our day. And allow whatever needs to come, and maybe it could just be a practice to bring health into your life. And you can inhale, the eyelids open, and we're gonna allow the palms of the hands to reach down. We're gonna inhale, reach high, high, high to the sky, big wide open starfish hands here, reach high to the sky. We're gonna exhale down. Inhale, reach high to the sky, really stretch, grow each vertebrae. You can maybe look up, exhale it down. Inhale, high, high, high to the sky. Exhale it down. And from here, now we're going to imagine like we're stepping our heels up, and we're gonna bring the weight on our front pad. So we're gonna inhale like we're stair stepping one tiny step. I'm just gonna go up, 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 raise it up. Exhale it down. Now we're gonna raise that 2 steps. So we're gonna inhale, really activate the calves, the glutes, the inner booty muscles, the inner thighs, and reach up and then climb up that second stair step. Hold at the top, exhale down. Now we're gonna climb 3 stairs. So we're gonna pause. Our heels go up, 1, 2, 3, higher, higher. Really hold, buckle, squeeze everything in. Corset that core strength. Inhale, raise, 1, 2, 3. Wherever you are in your practice, exhale, 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. That is already burny right away. Do you feel that? Inhale. Thank you. Turning on the leg muscles. Exhale it down. Beautiful work. Now meet me at the short edge of your mat. Side to side, my beautiful friends. We're gonna step back for you so you can mirror me. That right foot points towards the edge of the mat. Front foot points towards the short edge of the mat. Hands on the hips like headlights. Widen your stance if you need to. I know sometimes they can get real wobbly here. Set yourself up for success. Widen that gait, hands on the hips. Hands right here at the sides, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Hands have a variation option to stay here at the hips. You can also grab a block if that feels good. You can bring that block into the body. You can exhale that block out. You can inhale, raise that block high to the sky. The block is really nice because it helps those fidgety hands have a space to hold here. You can also do this without a block, however you feel. Inhale in, exhale out. Really ground through those 4 corners in the front foot, hind foot. When you peek down, you want to peek down and just see the big toe, not the other toes. So sometimes, maybe if our hamstrings are a little tighter, we'll be up here. We just want to not be going way past the joint of the knee. So looking for that knee joint. Breathe it in, letting it go. And from here, my lovelies, we're going to make this gentle transition. Arms reach long and strong. Hind foot looks towards that long edge of the mat. front foot is staying in the same spot. So what we do here is we're transitioning, hands on your hips, hips reach towards that long edge of the mat, chin zips up, really corset that core strength, squeeze everything together. You can exhale with that block if that feels good to reach forward here. Arms reach long and strong, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, peeking over that middle finger. Breathing that breath in. Exhale it out. Find strength in your feet, in your roots, as you breathe that breath in. Exhale it out. Really send your energy, root your energy down into the earth. Or imagine roots from a tree just shooting down from your feet. Wonderful work from here. We're gonna exhale, straightening that front leg. With the block, we're gonna reach from the top of the body. We're gonna exhale here for a triangle, Trikonasana. First option is to stay at the hip. And you wanna just be leery of not locking out this front knee here. You can notice that the body is drooping down. You can exhale, find strength in yourself. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. This is a vinyasa style, which is bringing intentional breath to intentional movement. Breathe it in. Let it go. One more full cycle of inhale to exhale. From here, we're gonna inhale, unhinge, zoop, lift ourselves up, bend back into that front knee. From here, hind arm reaches down on the hind leg, backwards, high five hand. If you still have that block like me, just bring that back here. We're getting this lovely stretch here in the side body. So you're tipping from the shoulder here and this beautiful expansiveness in this opposite body. Hand can kind of set on the hip if that feels good, or reach down. Or if it feels good, you can kind of bring your hand around on your booty, find a little bind here if that feels good. Be wherever you are in your body, knowing that yoga is a practice. It's not a perfect, and it's not a one size fits all. As you inhale, exhale. Scratch whatever images you think you need to look like and just feel what it feels like in your body. Breathe it in, exhale it out. Exhale back to that Virabhadrasana 2. We're gonna straighten out that front leg. Both feet are gonna face the front edge of the mat. And if you had that wider gait, you need to step back and even out your gait here. So always in yoga, we want gentle bends to our knees. So maybe give yourself that little buoyancy, set yourself up for success here. If you need to adjust your pants, we're gonna use that block. If you have 2 blocks, that can be a super helpful hand. From here, we're just gonna reach our blocks down here. We're gonna go for a halfway forward fold. So halfway forward fold, I know for me, I like to kind of post up on my fingertips, or you can come down here and just tune into the breath. If your body's feeling called, you can exhale all the way into a forward fold. If you're not feeling called to that, just stay right here. You can find that little bend in the knees, and then just exhale side to side. Ski out the legs, really still finding your rooting through your feet. Remembering those 4 corners in yoga, 2 in the front pad, 2 in the heel. Breathing that breath, exhale it out. Breathe it in, exhale it out. Wonderful work. From here, we're gonna inhale, lift half flat back. Take a moment here. Exhale, fold a little bit forward. If it feels good, you can come down. We're gonna inhale slowly and mindfully, raising it up. Whew. Maybe catching that little energy rise. And then from here, we're gonna reposition this right foot facing that right edge of the mat, short edge. This hind foot is going to point towards the corner of the mat at a 45-degree angle. So set yourself up for success. Maybe widen your gait if that feels good for you. Hands on the hips here. You can grab that block if you would like. Bringing hips forward, hands forward here. Bending into that front knee, remembering not going too far, getting this lovely heel, Achilles, hind calf stretch, glute, booty, hamstrings, all the good stuff. You can inhale here, exhale. You can put the hands on the hips if that feels good. You can reach for the cactus, or you can inhale that block to your heart. Exhale that block forward. Inhale, exhale. Maybe test yourself. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, root your feet down into the earth. Exhale, gentle transition. So this hind foot, left foot opens up towards the long edge of the mat. That right foot stays exactly in the same spot. Hands can help guide your hips to open up. Open the heart up to that long edge of the mat. Arms reach long and strong here. And once again, just check out what's happening in your body. This is a warrior two. Scratch any images of what you think this posture needs to look like. I know it can feel a little awkward to hold the block here in the warrior two. My hind arm feels better for that. You can also put that down if that feels good for you. You can reach those arms long and strong. We actually are going to use this block to come in for that triangle on the other side. And I'm just checking out my heel was getting all jacked up. So just check out your body and your alignment, right? It's a practice. It's not a perfect. Me and my kids will do this, and we call this the Jedi. It's like your lightsaber. Are you a Sith or are you a Jedi? I'm definitely a Jedi. Exhale long and strong. From here, straighten this front leg. I like to have the block in my hand in advance. You can put it down here, but for me, it feels really good. So you're gonna reach, and then from the shoulder, it hinges and reaches, and then from the hip comes that bend. And then you just reach down, and you can inhale, checking into if that shoulder is rolling down, reach it up, look up above you. Hand can stay here. You can find that cactus arm. You can inhale, shoulder stacked over shoulder. Find strength in the triangle. This is Trikonasana, which in the body you can make up to 3 triangles with the legs and both arms if you have this bend here. And knowing that the triangle is the strongest shape. So we can find and breathe the strength from the triangle. Exhale it out. Full cycle in. Exhale it out. Wonderful work. So from here, we're going to use this top arm to guide and get us out. Exhale to that warrior two. Hind arm reaches down. Backwards high five hand comes this way. You can still use that prop if you want to bring that block into the opposite hand. I know I like to just kind of be here, reach down. You can allow that back of the hand to reach for the booty. You can check out a little bind here. Get that beautiful expansion in that right body. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale. Welcome that rootiness. Exhale it out. Wonderful work. Breathe it in. Let it go. Wonderful. And then we're going to straighten that top leg. Unsquiggly the arms. Both feet coming towards that long edge of the mat. You can hop, 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 or heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Maybe do a little funky movement in your hips here. And just find your rooting. So this is often an overlooked posture as the mountain. It's how we started, it's how we're gonna finish. So in our mountain, maybe just let your body get a little wiggly. Wiggling is, you might see boxers do it, they shake off. It's a great way to move energy and just like let some of that yucky stuff go. And maybe just take a moment to sway side to side. Let it go. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, let it go. And from here, find a neutral. We're gonna just come and hinge forward to the knees, bending at the knees, bringing the sit bones back. And we're just gonna take little circles in the knees, circling those knees, helping move some of that fluid, synovial fluid that gets caught up in the joints. It can feel really good, so just kind of intuitively go. And then slowly we're gonna inhale, straighten the legs, exhale, roll the shoulders back, bring those hands, palms kissing palms to your heart, maybe open up your stance for a moment. Take a moment to maybe look down at your hands, put the hands on the heart. Just acknowledge and feel all of that fire, all of that movement in your body. And with this beautiful good morning practice, this is just a great way to start your day, to feel better about yourself, to move your body, your mind, your spirit, and your emotions into a healthier you. Come back to that intention, turn on the intention. Maybe it's a new intention for yourself. Bring those palms kissing palms to that lovely heart of yours. Namaste.